You also do a lot of work in the community. You spent some years working with Birmingham Youth Sports Academy. You spent some time chairing that organisation. You were a judge at the Asian Chambers Awards. How important is it to give something back to the community the way your father was a big advocate of that, and you're following the same footsteps? How important is that?
I think for me, it's very very important. I come from a family of 3 4 generations actually who have always done some sort of community work. Um, it's all nice having a business and building that business, but it's a shame if you don't give anything back to the community, especially to a community that's given you so much. My grandfather came in '62. My father came in '64. They naturally saw a lot of struggles. So when they started to see the success of their business, they put a lot of hard work into the community, and we were always told that you must give back. I mean, I've said this many times, but our surname Awan means to help others, and when you say you got to live up to your name, I think it's very important to do that. I said before, I remember my grandfather doing a lot of work for the community. I've seen my father do a lot of work for the community, not just the business community, but the Pakistani community, the Asian community at large, really. So I think it would have been a shame if someone from our generation didn't carry that legacy of doing community work on. So I got into community work about 7 years ago. I joined Birmingham Youth Sports Academy as a business advisor, then I went on to have the role of a vice chairman and finally as a chairman. And this is a opportunity to give back to the community that gave me so much, gave our family so much. Trying to do a lot of work with the children just to give them some sort of hope, especially the inner city of Birmingham, where it's very difficult for them to achieve anything or have some hope. So it was just to inspire them in some sort of way. Through the power of sport, we managed to, do some sort of mentoring programs, some education programs with them. And I mean, yourself when you came on board, you saw the children, how much hope we gave these kids. And if we can change even 10% of the children that come through our door, or do 10% for your community, I think it's so rewarding for me. I find that a lot more rewarding than gains of business. I think it's very very important to look after your community and do work for your community and support your community, because this is the community that gave you everything that you are today.